I hit the wrong button for the microphone. It's all good. I got it right after like 2 seconds. I like looked down and went, oh wait, that's not the right button. That's the listen to my voice button, not the unmute the microphone button. It's been a bit of a week, but Wolfie's getting by. Wolfie's surviving. We're all good. Everything's fine, at least for now. So we're gonna get into the Skyrim survival. It's been a few weeks since I've touched the save, mostly for like other reasons, like going to a con on a weekend where I would have streamed this otherwise. But you know, it's all good. It's been a relatively cool and rainy week over here, actually. It's been kind of nice. Anywho, time to get into it. It's time to survive and gain a very powerful treasure that will be most advantageous to the future of this run and for other runs that I do in the future. This is gonna become a quest that I want to do for every run, mostly because of like the benefits of it. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's get into it, let's have some fun. As you can see, I am joined by the crew. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome, stream. Please, alright, last lap. Corvette. This Corvette, I've bitched about it sometimes, and sometimes it's been the sharpest tool in my arsenal.
That reminds me,
anything,
I gotta, like, put in my submissions for that, exhibition thing you wanted to do.
Yes, for those who don't know, I do want to do one more exhibition race into the, please reread the Copper OOC chat for more detail on that. I'll go over that more in a bit.
It's too late.
But
Hold on.
right now.
Okay, yeah, your volume's as high as I can get it.
Whose?
Yours. I forget that Skyrim is a little loud.
Yeah, my mic's been having issues.
I don't think it's a sensitivity thing. I've never had that issue with my mic.
And like everybody can hear my background louder than me, which is odd.
Is it a
Lewis is gonna
setting?
come around and win in Hypercar. Roseland's likely clinch the title.
That might be a setting.
Yamada
you'll
is
have
going to
look
take
at.
his third win of the season. That makes two of the GT3 class contenders with 2 wins. And we are going to grab another podium on our championship. That feels like a win to me at Spa. I have never been good at this track. So, what a way to end it off. What a way to end that off.
Was an adventurer.
Dramatic.
Raided ruins like this for
nail biting.
20 years.
Actually,
on the trail of
because I want to make this quest a mainstay for future runs, this actually isn't a bad quest to do because I can raid the Dwarven ruins I go to for Dwarven metal to smelt in Dwarven bars, which is good for smithing. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ.
Budge Hudson finishing 9th.
Stolen by my own damn apprentice.
The officials will be looking at
That's
that.
how I ended up here.
Isaac Armand,
I can't rest.
amazing season for him. 1 win, but very consistent for the most part. He's going to wrap up 3rd in the title. For a rookie to be 3rd,
it's hopeless.
Absolutely incredible.
Just like all the others.
3rd in the championship fight. 3rd overall.
Turn
Or
back
3rd in
before
GT.
you become the next
CJ
victim.
Yamada is going to be 2nd place. And the top 2 drivers in
I'm not going to
GT3
talk you out of it, am I?
will have won
I know.
6
I was just
of the
like
10
you
races.
once. Well,
Between
if you
Corvette
want
and
to reach the
Chevrolet and
summit,
Honda.
You're going to need some help.
And
want a
honestly,
hand?
Honda is the stronger manufacturer.
All right. Lead on then.
I'm accepting Katria's help for this because
Team Omega in what may
it's
be
survival
their last
mode.
race,
I'm level
depending on how
12.
things go. He won, but not with Alex Zoe.
This is where I ended up. It was
Not
quite
with
the
Zoe,
fall.
but with Samantha Lewis. That is her second win on the season. Her future is pretty secure. If Team Omega goes down,
Ah,
she
all
will
right.
become a free
Well, welcome
agent,
in, and thanks for the
and
lurk.
She will be desirable. 2 wins for a rookie in Hypercar, but it's just not going to be enough. Rosalind Wiseman was right behind her.
Okay, I might have to
Rosalind
hold off
Wiseman
on picking
has
up
won this
Dwarven Metal.
championship.
Because I don't have a lot of carry weight. I forget this isn't my Psychopath run character, where I have like a ton of carry weight.
Lewis,
Because of
everything
all the
she did,
vampire-based buffs
so
that
did
I got.
Josh, too. Went from 19th to I think 9th.
Watch yourself.
He
Since the quake, this place has been
he did what
pretty
I did
stable.
last year's season.
What do I even have a
He got
crit for?
poorly and where
Oh.
it mattered most. He cut through the field, but held as good well as he could, but it wasn't enough.
Okay, I still have Transmute Mineral Ore equipped. Was I... Okay, I'm still working on iron bars, it seems.
What? I'm gonna have to use the bathroom real quick before I go over stewarding. Shiro, if you would like us to do stewarding in general too, we can. There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a long one.
Hold on, the game's volume just like ramped up because I'm in a fight. Dwarven machines, right?
I gotta use the bathroom really badly. I've had to use it for 20 minutes.
She was wondering if you wanted her to do stewarding in general too, instead of.
I mean,
just
I
general.
haven't had a problem with y'all doing that in the same chat while I'm streaming. I don't usually seem to mind that typically.
Okay.
It's
If you want,
weird.
we can make it so you do mind it.
Anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom.
You having
as well
fun
before
choking on that one?
we finish
You having
or not.
fun?
Yep.
I thought about getting art of my my avatar in like some Helldiver's armor to use for thumbnails and shit. Because like, don't get me wrong, the thumbnail I made for that Helldiver's VOD, peak. Absolute peak. But I kind of want something that conveys, yeah, it's me in armor, and I'm afraid for my life.
See that thing? Dwarf Falmer up ahead.
Balmer up ahead?
Things
That's
like
never good.
flies.
Yeah, I know all about Falmer. Had to kill a bunch of those just to get to my man Derkeithus, only to end up marrying him and having him run off into the abyss every time he comes
How
home.
many you kill?
Oh, I don't have enough magic for Flame Atronach? That's sad. That's sad.
This one's mine.
Ah, I forget they are quick. Bob and weave. Ow. Alright. Yeah, get that armor skill up. Oh, I forget you're using the bow. Your range support. It has to be cold where I am. It's either that or they had a poison or something that froze my blood or something. I'll carry a couple of pieces of metal. But mostly so I can stash it at my farmhouse. Which I'm gonna have to figure out traveling around for this quest, because fast travel is usually your best friend for a quest like this.
Watch out!
Ooh, damn. Smacked him in the skull. Practically clapping this bro. Look, game, love you to death, but make up your mind. Is it warm or cool in here? Gotta be careful with my stamina right now because I'm low. I'm not low, just lower than I probably should be. Because of
Alright, I'm back
because of
and
hunger.
I left my music running.
It's even more impressive than what all fell to pieces.
At least the Falmer aren't as hard right now. Gotta swap back to healing. Gotta swap back to healing. There we go. Okay, that is way more Falmer than I want to fight at once. My god, if this is the struggle right now, imagine what happens when I'm gonna fight the Forge Master. At least I'm not gonna be cold because he spews fire. I just gotta worry about, you know, not dying in 2 seconds.
Look, there's a chest in there. Door's sealed tight though.
Yeah, and I've never been able to figure out how to open that door with as many times as I've completed this quest.
Here we go.
Smack that bug.
I don't wanna.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Watch out!
Get clapped, bro. Get clapped. Yeah, I should just keep Elemental Flare handy, because it's like the fastest method I have to killing these things. Need to figure out how to get faster magic regen, though. Because that sure would be helpful right about now. Bro, do you mind, like, not crowding me into a Fulmer tent?
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. I wondered what happened to it.
Ah, one of the best bows in the early mid-game. Mostly for the fire speed buff it has. Catria, you're gonna have to fucking move, bro.
Take care of it for me.
Yeah, because the 30% buff to firing speed and draw speed with this is really good. Makes it one of the fastest drawing bows in the game. for an archer build, that makes you an absolute unit.
There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. You are hungry. Yes, yes, I see that. Thanks, game.
Are you Hungarian?
No. No.
So you are not Hungarian, but you are the nation of Hungary.
Also, here's a bit of an interesting fun fact I learned somewhat recently. Mostly out of, like, morbid curiosity than anything else. The Eiffel Tower in France only has, like, 3 accessible floors on the entire tower.
Yeah.
And most of it is restaurants and a champagne bar.
Yeah.
So, you know, tourism stuff.
Yep, you got ground floor, you got a floor above it, and then I think an observation floor near the very top.
Yeah, the floor at the very top is where the champagne bar is, at about 900 some odd feet. Because, like, the building stands at, like, almost 1,100 feet. I forget how many meters that is.
Oh, I was gonna say, of course you'd use fucking feet.
Hold up.
I'm sorry.
need to talk.
I'm using an inferior
You know what this
system.
is?
Sue me.
It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very,
Not
very
good.
deadly.
Can't be bothered.
See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the doors should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it. Yeah, I thought I was
Also,
prepared for
fun little
anything.
thing. This
Having
week, I
prepared
got
for
a
damned
couple of
earthquake.
work in progress shots
That
for
was
my
just
new
one
model,
trap. Look around. Who knows
including
what else
a
this
night
thing is
mode
capable of.
where, like, it's my new model
You
because,
can
like,
pick up
parts
where
of
I
the
left off.
jacket
My notes
so
should
that
still
that's
be in
being
my
worn
journal, if
have
you can read
glowy
it.
bits.
Beyond
They're supposed to
that,
glow
well,
in the dark.
maybe one of our predecessors
Do you also get
still
glowy
has a
eyes?
clue.
Ooh, I should see if I can get that, actually. Because, like, it's more of, like, knowing what to make glow. Because it's
I was
a
just
color
thinking
thing.
if it's like, if the whole figure sort of tints darker a bit, but then you have like the glowy parts on the jacket and the glowing eyes.
Yeah, because I do want to do that more and more. That's why I want that feature.
Hmm.
Also, the rigging on this new model, it's not done yet, but what is finished on it is absolutely amazing.
Hello, hello, hello. Am I coming in any better?
I think so. I could hear you connecting and disconnecting accessories.
Because I just reseated the microphone cable. I also disconnected my USB hub that I use to get my controllers and shit working in my living room. So that might have been eating up a bit of USB bandwidth because my mic is a USB.
Did you check, like, Discord and what it's receiving for your microphone?
I did, and it didn't look unusual. Like,
Because I know there are, like, sensitivity and settings and stuff for it.
my mic volume is all the way up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like pretending to
Maybe-
know what I'm doing here. That's
How about now? Is that better?
I'm blowing things up a sec.
That's it.
Looking for it? No.
Keep going.
Can everybody at least hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhat. When the game isn't being loud as shit.
Alright, we're gonna do incident review here. There's quite a bit to do. Samantha Lewis is your winner in Hypercar. So we're gonna start from the back. Narissa Avon, 17 laps down, out of the race at lap 11. We're gonna
So this is it.
we're gonna see what.
Why am I
happens.
hearing
Full screen
camera?
for this.
Oh, I'm just taking a
So
photo
it is
outside.
real.
Revenge is taking a selfie.
There's like, it was raining
Let me see
recently,
it.
so I've looked outside and in the backyard there's like
Look,
the
on
cool,
edge
like,
here.
you know, you get
This has been
raindrops
cut,
sitting on the
precisely
grass,
cut.
shining in the
If you
light.
had another
Oh, that's cool
piece of the
shit,
same
yeah.
size, it would
Yeah.
Take
it would
pictures,
slip
that's
right
good.
in.
Okay, Narissa Avon.
I saw a drawing of this once. This
Yes,
shard,
Rouge, okay.
It's part of a key.
It's part of
made
a
pure
key.
Ethereum.
The best
key
The
to
best are like
forge.
backlit clouds during like a sunset.
We have to find the other pieces.
Ooh,
of
yeah, I
the
think I know what
puzzle.
you're talking about,
Oh,
actually.
oh no.
3 more.
Oh no.
One
Oh
for each
no.
of the
Oh
three
no.
cities that worked on the forge.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
There's a map
wait.
in my journal.
I have
Was
no
that
idea
Isaac
what's
or-
going
That was
on,
a
and I'm all for
That
it.
was a
Narissa-
Casio. Yeah, that's right.
Itself. I had a read
Narissa
on that
Avon
too.
is going to get a penalty point ignoring yellow flags.
So much
Those
to
yellow
do.
flags would have been
I'm going to
waving
head
at
out
this
and
point.
start tracking things
Because
down.
let's
You'll meet
review
again.
this
I'm
entire
sure of it.
incident.
Yeah,
Because-
what happened
Ooh,
to the
an
Casio?
I
incident.
think
Carmen Ocasio
may actually be able to do this.
drive.
Ooh.
They get sideways to get sideways, and then they
Oh
just.
yeah, they.
Thank you.
And then
They
See,
went
if I
drove
if
it
I
to the
had
side.
a way to
a
show
bunch of drivers going around.
if I had a way to show chat what y'all were looking at right
Oh.
now.
Well, go back, see if we can get an angle of the exact, like. I think we might have to go from the other driver.
If I didn't need
From
the
Avon?
charmed necklace for the carry weight, Amulet of Akatosh is actually kind of a hype pull because of the
Yeah.
ever so slight magic regen buff.
Yeah. See if we
It's
can get a pause right at the. Ooh.
That car got airborne. No wonder she just dropped out. Let me try to get.
Of course, my
good-
playlist. Of course, my playlist launches into blackout right as this is going on.
Your playlist knows what's up, I guess.
Well, the car didn't take off. We're gonna grab a picture of this for Shiro because he can't see this right now.
Yeah, I was gonna do this exact same.
Yeah, we
Again,
we wanted
if
to see this.
if I knew how to like put up a small split screen on the other side of like the screen to show what y'all were looking at, so quickly I would do that. Just to show everybody what we do around here. Just like how ADHD our brains get around here.
Let me know when you got your picture.
I am still trying to see if I caught the right.
Oh, look at those droplets.
Okay,
Mm.
no, I'm
Yeah, it's
gonna
been
open-
raining a lot here too.
We're gonna get rid of
Look,
that.
looks like those leaves have a homophobic coating, or not homophobic.
Homophobic coating and Pride Month.
Hydrophobic.
P-Man,
You know that.
You-
makes
you
the
good?
droplets-
you good, man? You good?
Yeah.
Apparently, grass is homophobic.
Is that why I keep cutting it? Is that why I keep going out to cut the grass every few weeks?
There you go.
And I wish there was just like a free cam.
Mm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
And you wonder why we never touch grass.
yeah. Gamers never touching grass. It's because it's because you know the grass is not based.
Trying to get a good angle.
Bad unbased grass being like unbased and shit.
Okay,
Please
space
don't
bar
die.
five.
Please don't die. Okay, the water saved me. How did the water save me? That what was that even deep enough for me to submerge in? No, you know what? I'm not questioning it. I'm not questioning it. I'm alive. That's what matters.
Girl, you get a chance to chat with you.
What's up?
You can see what we were all freaking out about in mutes, aside from P-Man.
Holy shit. Yeah, y'all weren't kidding. That's like multi-class piling up, too.
Well,
Man,
look at the Ferrari.
we're
That is
a cause,
kind of airborne.
Like, I just took,
Okay,
like, a
yeah,
quick
let's
glance
see.
at them, and I'm just like, oh, man.
Multiple
Spicy.
cars. Isaac are on the outside.
Spicy.
I don't know what Ryder was trying to do there.
Yeah, Ryder's just being kind of dumb.
He,
They're taking a while to tell. Okay, they. And Ryder just.
man.
Sure. So Avon,
Okay.
and the reason for the penalty for me for Avon.
That
it
was
cost- the reasoning. I don't know if the thing is going to show it, but
It's because they're
I don't know if the
unbased.
classified marshals will show it. But
It's because they're
by
unbased.
now, in reality, like
Yep. There's already
yeah, yellow flag would have been waving. There was zero
Yeah.
excuse for her to do what she did.
Sounds like someone was being unbased.
Oliver Spencer, oh, he was.
I
Caught
think
up
that's
in
B-Man.
Oliver Spencer was caught up in that.
It didn't
initial
tell you
incident.
what flag was flying at the time.
I think usually it's supposed to show, isn't it?
It will show it in the
Well,
UI, but it
we're-
doesn't always show it on the side of the racetrack because it depends on like the level of detail and such.
Yeah,
Some games
yeah.
will do it. I'm playing iRacing on medium settings, so maybe my settings that have the trackside marshal was good. Usually in the racing game, trackside marshal will be way better. But I know for a fact, because I remember when I went through that incident area, yellow
When you-
flags were waving.
And when you went through, that crash hadn't happened yet.
I went through before that crash happened.
Yeah, so there would have been
Speaking of-
yellows.
Speaking of
Because-
crash,
I think not only is it do you get the white marshals waving a flag, don't drivers also have a spotter mentioning any flag
Spotter
colours?
would mention it, and the modern day race GT3s and hypercars, one of their displays will actually have a light up and say yellow flag, or like full course yellow. I don't know if iRacing quite has that simulated, but I'm talking reality. We're
Yeah.
gonna circle back because we got another incident to look at.
Okay, I'm just gonna
This
go
looks like this
straight
is-
to my house. I'm not gonna even take
Oliver
a carriage.
Spencer, this could be the incident that took out multiple cars. We're gonna see. They're going through traffic.
Also, I want to mention real quick with my model and the work in progress stuff I got. With how good that rigging is, man, your boy gonna be looking bouncy when I get that model. I got bouncy hair, bouncy jacket physics.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh!
And he immediately teleports the pit.
Something tells me this
Jesus.
got juicy, got spicy.
Yeah, I think juicy doesn't even begin.
Extra spicy chicken wings.
That might explain Evan Anderson being a lap down. He likely took some. I don't know. He had a long. Will
Yeah,
One of them
he-
smashed straight into the wall.
When he probably
He
didn't
didn't
go
really
in
show.
until he went for fuel, and then once he went for fuel, he probably had
Oliver
to get a
Spencer-
bunch of suspension repairs.
There's not really going to be a penalty for Spencer because he took himself out.
Yeah,
This
maybe
is
a
something that
warning.
can happen at Spa. I
Yeah.
am so thankful he teleported to pits right away. That is something that.
And
something
he
How
came
similar
bad?
to that-
How bad does it have to get for it to auto warp the pits?
He had a pretty hard impact with the wall.
Yeah, heavy.
Ooh.
It was heavy damage and almost directly on the racing line in like the worst spot you could ever fucking.
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be the worst spot to put
Oh.
your car
Yeah.
because you wouldn't be able to see it until you're pretty much
Over the
bumper
top.
to bumper with it.
Look at these farmers out here in
Whatever
the
you think-
wilderness. No, dragons haven't been sighted since the Helgen attack, and they're talking about how their farm was burned down by dragons. I think these people are lying to me.
Okay. To give some context, there was a wreck in real life that was very similar to that. A Lamborghini lost control, hit the wall. It's one of the reasons the runoff on Radion has been extended. A Lamborghini went off, hit the wall, bounced onto the track, and his teammate crashed into him, ended up with injuries in a very fiery accident. It was horrifying.
Yeah.
I can
This is
imagine.
a very high-speed place. And the fact that Spencer, he got loose, he hit Anderson, smacked the wall, the whole front end. We're talking both front wheels are bent. This whole front suspension's gone. Front
Like,
clip's gone.
whatever.
So everything in the front that
Whatever.
works doesn't work anymore.
And he hit the wall at about. He was going about 120 kilometers an hour. So that's
Trust.
miles an hour,
80 something, maybe.
80 something.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough.
He hit the wall.
That's
hard,
like-
bounced
that's
right out of
like-
the racing line.
That's like average highway speed by where I'm at.
He hit the wall
Like-
at 120k.
Maybe a little
and
higher.
Bounced onto the racing line.
Trust me, Shiro. Whatever you think happened, it was more crazy than that.
If it's as bad as I'm thinking, it's probably worse than what I'm thinking.
All right, Alex Zoe, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
She
say,
was-
y'all were talking
Alright.
about how that driver was up in the front.
She was leading the race overall by like 10 seconds.
Also, I want to point out, and this is just something I can appreciate, having played Gran Turismo on stream. A lot of people don't give much thought to racing as a sport, but, like, it takes some incredible, like, strength and whatnot, especially with, like, how, like, deadly it can potentially be.
There's
Like-
a lot that goes into racing.
Strength, endurance, plan.
Reactions, reflexes.
Yeah.
It's every bit as strenuous as any other sport out there. It would be nice if people credited it a little bit more,
Agreed.
And all sorts of racing, not just like the famous few.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't a
So,
race.
like, not
Oh.
just NASCAR.
What? Her teammate wrecked her.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
What?
she wrecked herself. She wrecked herself.
Who? What? Oh, hold on. Back up a couple of
Kaiser?
steps here. What happened?
Her
She wrecked-
teammate
so-
was coming out of the pits and having a freak out of her own. She
She hit her teammate and hit the wall.
Oh.
Which-
Alex Zoe
because-
should have taken that, no penalty. Lewis was doing
Because-
exactly what she needed to do. Alex
Wait.
Zoe,
Who?
okay. So
Who hit?
Alex Zoe.
Who?
Okay, so Alex Zoe was coming up one of the fast parts of the track. Who's the Mustang?
Mustang is
Sean Ryder. Coming up behind Sean Ryder in a slow Mustang. Trying to get past, she goes to the right as planning to get past and hits, I think it's Samantha Lewis, who's her
Yeah.
teammate coming out of the pits.
Oh my god.
It's
her
not a good
teammate-
day for this team,
Her
evidently.
teammate cannot go anywhere other than where she is because coming out of the pits, you can only go in one spot of the track.
Yeah, there's only one designated area for that, so to be hit by another
So
car.
Alex Zoe just
ruined
and
her
probably
own right.
gave Lewis damage.
Team Omega's just going through it.
They're going through all sorts of shit right now.
That Porsche 963.
I'm just gonna drop off
Not for me.
any of my heavy stuff here.
Not supposed to be biased.
Because
That's
everything
right,
I need to
wasn't
make the
upside down.
ethereal crown, I get where
Okay.
I get the ethereal crown. So, like, I don't need to worry about carrying extra stuff.
Okay.
So all the metal that I'm carrying for all that, I can drop off for now. I still need to do something with this, though. I need to finish converting all that iron to gold so I can put it away for right now.
Okay.
I
What
forget how
happened
many-
to Sai?
I forgot how many... Yeah, what happened to my boy? What happened to my guy?
Let's see.
He was doing good.
What happened?
Rouge Radion.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hold
What
on,
the-
hold the fuck on.
Wait.
What happened to Carp?
Alright, Carp, what the fuck?
Now,
Magikarp?
now there's another layer to it.
Irina Carp. Also, that Lamborghini. What happened to
She just
Fujimoto?
jumped out of the... She just got loose. Oh, she...
Okay,
she
Fujimoto got
clipped-
loose.
And
Well,
Carp's coming out
Fujimoto
behind.
and Carp.
Carp...
Fujimoto got loose and went
Oh,
wide.
Carp got loose
Carp-
at the worst place and just...
They both.
They both just went. They both just got loose.
And then Carp just spun it.
Namiro, watch over.
Oh, that's
Very good, son.
Okay,
She
hold on.
innocently spun the trap.
a funny
So I'm hearing
coincidence.
so many things at once. What happened?
Suki-
Okay,
Two
so
races.
Suki
One at a
Fujimoto,
time.
Suki Fujimoto got loose at a fast part of the track, and the car went out wide. Irina Carp was behind that, reacted to it, and then got loose like maybe a few hundred, like maybe 100 feet ahead of that, and at an even worse part of the track,
Oh,
and just
God.
spun out over and over into like an empty part of track.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
So people are skill issuing left and right here.
Yeah.
Illusion Radion is such a difficult corner.
I believe
Lori's
you.
already got
I
damage
believe
there.
you.
We'll go back to her.
Yeah.
We're
Just gonna
go
take a
back
minute
her.
to convert all of this iron to
This-
gold. Because,
Was Carp the one that hit Acacia?
No.
No.
That was
Okay.
Nurse Avon.
Magikarp?
Because I is... What's he doing? Oh, I saw car behind.
Irina dose.
Oh!
Was that
Oh!
knife?
That reaction tells me all I need to know.
So he's just minding his own business. Oh, 9-Volt just went for a move that
Yeah.
wasn't on. She went for a move that just was not on. And then Kasai... Well, I mean, Kasai would have been okay. That wasn't too bad a contact. But it's just that Kasai continued to go forward and smacked Heidi Westbrook. And took him... Oh, he took out 3 cars.
Okay.
3 cars
there.
involved.
Okay,
Nine-Volt
hold
went
on.
for it.
So, was he just, like, going through all of that because of the
Okay.
previous contact?
We're
So-
trying to figure it out.
We're trying to figure out. You got Heidi, Kasai, 9-Volt. 9-Volt went for a gap that was always going to close on Kasai. Shoved Kasai a bit, but I'm not sure it might or might not have been enough to cause the upcoming wreck. Kasai's Honda went straight into the back of Heidi's Aston Martin, causing them both to spin. Kasai's spinning Honda crashed back into 9-Volt and then into a wall.
She shouldn't have went for that pass.
I'm gonna go...
Hmm.
Because Kasai would have easily been able to clear, if not... Well, Kasai comes out down really late. Kasai
Oh,
comes...
poor Kasai
but-
got ping pong.
So...
I don't.
Y'all talking about my guy, like...
I mean, you say Kasai's coming down late, but Heidi's still up high.
Now, yeah, Heidi's still up high. He's coming down pretty early, actually. And 9-Volt... I mean, she... I'm gonna have to give the penalty to 9-Volt.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I was
would've-
gonna say, that sounds like... That sounds like a bit of a Volt problem
At
there.
the end of the day, she should have backed out. And she
Yeah.
didn't. She should have backed out.
Oh, that's
and
all
then-
the... Oh, no, wait, no, I still have one more iron.
So
Alright.
I'm now curious. Yes, the contact happened. And it pushed Kasai wide. My question is, would Kasai have avoided contact with Heidi? Does Kasai get a penalty point? Because yeah, he got pushed wide, but he didn't get moved that much. There's a little... The contact was pretty light, so I am going to give a penalty point to 9-Volt for that.
Yeah, understandable.
But
God, what a hell of a
Kasai
last race this
continues
turned
on.
out to be, eh?
Bill?
Kasai moves on. He is still full throttle. He is back to full throttle. He is going to try to exit the corner. The only time he gets on the brakes is when he notices Heidi's run wide.
Hmm.
As you
The
say, run
contact
wide.
did happen,
Could
but I don't think the contact really pushed Kasai all that wide. It didn't really move him all that much.
but Heidi's on a high line, and I
That-
think at the point of contact, is Heidi off track?
I would say she's barely on. This is such a weird. Here's the thing. I don't think the contact with 9 volt was enough to like. If Heidi wasn't there, I think they would have moved both of them. So I'm still gonna give the penalty. But I just here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. He sees Heidi's head. All he had to do was left.
Yeah, that probably could have been handled a little better from what I'm hearing.
He should have lifted. He brakes, but he brakes so late. He's already going into Heidi. You look at the angle of his corner. He's never not going into Heidi. Especially if Heidi's trying to cover it. This is... There's no way.
It doesn't look like there's a real easy way to look at all of that, but that's just more for my...
About because, okay, so 9volt, if I gets a little bit sideways, but then he continues. But I don't think the contact is enough with 9volt is enough to throw him off. I don't think it was enough
Did
to
he
throw him
like
off as one.
accelerate afterwards?
He did. He continued to accelerate.
The thing is, we don't have the pedal control inputs, do we?
Like you can hear. Yeah, I'm going off the sound and off of the light.
Yeah.
We're going off of
Like, he starts braking
noises.
literally right there.
We're going off of noises.
Right there is when he brakes. That could have easily been avoided. You know what? With that information,
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing any of that.
Kasai's getting a penalty point.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
Heidi was a
Kasai
little bit
will-
wide, but Kasai should have lifted. He should have lifted. Or should have turned the wheel just a little bit more to the left to avoid. And it just caused a catastrophic accident.
Oh, one of the shards is at...
9volt.
I forget that's where one of the shards is
What is
at.
9volt doing? Why are you rallying? Making sure she didn't go and clobber anybody else. Oh, and she just continues on with the back end beat up. Oh, this is a long session. We're coming back to Evan Anderson because I know he has a long last so I'm very curious what happens here.
So
Okay, that...
he was the one that was hit. So
Okay.
remember the one
Oh, yeah, and then he limps back. He limps back.
limps back to the pits, has a long pit. Is
Long
there
pit.
anything else, or is it just that?
Just fix that. So, Evan Anderson. Body gone over car.
Now we're up to
Wait,
Carb.
what the fuck?
You say
What
we've
happened
already.
here? Why is
You
her
say-
tail line missing?
You say we've already gone over Carp. You have a look at Carp, and you realise Carp's in a really abysmal.
What? What?
Something tells me we're not over it.
It's
Not
nearly
even
2
close.
a.m. What is she? Oh, she loses it. She loses it. She loses it.
Oh,
What happened to her back end? Why are you
Okay.
coming back? Oh my god, that's the big one.
What happened?
That's what happened to her rear end.
Maria
she got pegged
Rosado.
by Maria
Okay,
Rosado.
yep. holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see where everyone is saying that's a little quiet, but like... Damn.
Okay, she spins it. Why didn't you hold your brake? Why did you not hold your brake? Instead, she rejoins the racing line, and then Maria has nowhere to go. That's a penalty on card. You.
It's
hold
not
your
a great
fucking-
day to be a Kerp.
You ruin a championship contender's race with that incident.
Was that the only insult for her? Because her name
Wait,
came up before.
hold on. That wolf was injured. What hurt
Harp
that wolf?
was the one that spun on a roost.
What hurt that wolf? Something is
What?
out here.
And then she limped it back to the pit.
I don't like that something is out here and I could possibly die.
What? Harp should. Nagasaki, what happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to Shiori? Ah.
She got a slow final lap before she went through.
I think she might have just like
early.
lost it.
Hold on. I want to check. I want to look up something real fast.
Okay. And we're just watching Jory. He's trying to catch Cheaty. Have a big old fucking head on this. And she just hit.
Hold on. I wanted I looked up something really quick for your microphone thing. Did you mess with like the crisp noise suppression settings?
No.
Cuz that is a possible thing where like you could toggle it off if it isn't.
Maybe look at her lap 2021.
That's just her.
I know there's one where she.
But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Hopefully that helps.
Oh.
I don't know if it will necessarily, but because it sounds like that might be a thing.
She got loose coming out of the pit, cold tires. She got got by cold
Came
tires.
out of the pits and went straight into the wall while still in the pits, and then had to go around the whole lap slowly to get back into the pits for damage repairs.
Oh,
took
Damn, that is
7
rough.
And those repairs took like 7 minutes.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough. Just a mistake on cold tires. Chapman, what happened to her? Was she just backed up by another incident?
Actually, before I travel to Mazulf, anywhere near
Whoa,
Mazulf.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, here we go.
Alex Zoe.
I wish I could see what's happening right now.
Zoe's getting a penalty point for that.
Alex Zoe bounced between, I think,
Oh
is
my
Her
god.
own teammate.
did she
Team
bounce off
Omega.
Melody? Is that Melody or
bounced-
Harmony?
Jeez.
That is.
How bad
Harmony.
was it?
She
She
just
bounced up. She just
she
cleans
went
out
for a
Elisa
gap.
that didn't exist, and then cleans out her teammate.
She went for a gap between two cars, bounced off the back of Harmony, and then deflected into the back of Elisa Chapman, who's on her team, and spun Elisa Chapman.
Ooh, drama!
That. Alex Zoe,
It
what
looks,
are
uh,
you doing?
be-
What are
Feeling
you
sorry
doing?
for Chapman now, because she's finally having a moment of humanity.
And this
Now
happens.
She was doing
And then this.
We haven't
Richard
gotten a
White.
geyser,
Back-
mind you, because we...
Okay,
Okay, Richard Weiss.
I think Weiss might have had the same thing as Shiori,
we're gonna look.
because that's looking like a similar lap time.
We're gonna.
Okay, they're pitting.
You got to remember the LMP's pit here, so you got to.
Actually, I don't know if I necessarily... Actually, yeah, no. Let's just take a nap in the inn. I have free stays at this inn.
Explain.
I'll be fine. I can pick up a meal when I wake up and have me a bit of a pre-travel meal.
Very There's a whole.
That was a hit. That was a hit. That was a hit on Kandari, I believe.
Okay, well, okay, let's.
Yep,
do...
yep, yep.
Here we go again.
The fuck?
Here we go again. Let's see
that's
whose
when-
fault it is this time.
Okay, this is when Carp was limping back to the pit from her big crash.
There's a lot.
And
There's
there's a lot.
There's a lot of
traffic.
cars. I don't know if anything else hit ahead. Like everyone slows down, and
Weiss doesn't, and just loud just.
yeah,
What?
Weiss just goes up the back end of Kandari.
Penalty point for Weiss. Yellow flag. Ignoring yellow flag.
Oh.
Ignore. And then he limps back to the pit.
Welcome.
And
Let me
again,
know if you
another
want anything.
championship
This is a local
contender
favorite
caught up
I
in
think
the
I got
race.
a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm gonna stand by this fire a minute and warm up.
You know what happened
This-
to Kato? Did she have more than one incident? No, looks like she just had the one.
So,
Dari, is it just the one incident? Here's
Yeah. With a
Heidi,
10-minute
we
lap
know
for
what
repairs.
happened to her.
okay.
What happened to
Oh, there
Justin?
once was a
I
hero
think he's
named.
the last driver in this group that had an incident. Because I think everybody else finished, like... Okay, there's like...
Get a
Yeah.
nice, healthy 8-hour
There's
rest.
a lot of them.
We're looking for... Okay, lap 12 was a long
Now the
pit.
red who
What
came
happened
riding to
before?
Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
If this is
And
Omega,
the
I'm
braggart
gonna
did
get
swagger and
I'm
brandish his
going
blade
to
as
laugh.
he told of old battles in gold he had made.
Jester is-
Oh my god, Skyrim.
I enjoy this work.
I
well
clutter
enough, but I'm
collided
ready
with,
to
like,
retire.
some random
I'm thinking of
object next to
selling
the
the Inquis sometime.
fireplace,
Let's sate that appetite.
and it flew across the room and barely missed the innkeeper.
I think it's high time that you lie down
Good.
and bleed.
I almost took the innkeeper's head off with that.
Ooh, very loose. Very loose. He caught it
Good
up.
god, Skyrim, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab all the stuff that
Okay, you said-
that recovers a lot of hunger. Because
Need
it's
anything?
cheap. And I can
Why
have
would he
a
take
couple
Early.
of those.
Else, just let me know.
Maybe something happens on lap 10.
Okay, well now I'm all full up. I just rested. I'm nice and toasty.
Old friend, patron of the
Let's
great
go on a
Flag
journey.
battle poem.
There was that incident that he died. I don't see any contact. Or maybe there was some contact that accumulated and just built up damage that he needed to repair. 'Cause I'm not. Lap 10 and 11 are very slow, but there's also a lot of traffic. And then he spent like half minutes in the pit. I don't. Let me looking. I don't see any visible.
I can barely hear what's going on here.
I mean, we're just
I have
trying to
traveled
figure it
far.
out. That's
Take a
what's.
look.
But I don't see any. Maybe some contact and he went in to repair damage? But I don't see any big incident. I don't see any big slow laps. Other than 11, but that was just.
May your road lead you to warm
I'm
sands.
paying attention to.
Is that 9 volt
contact.
again?
Yeah, that was just 9 volt pack. There wasn't any contact. I'm paying close
Need a ride?
Really?
Where do you want to go?
I wonder if he's got some
Unfortunately, I must go back to Windhelm.
Just
Climb
looking
and
at
back,
tires,
and we'll
looks
be
very
off.
untellable here. I wonder if he's just got some light rear suspension damage. From his
Windhelm's a bit cold
done
for
on
my
his right
tastes.
side.
I ain't
That's
talking
why
about
it's
the
there.
weather.
But his car looks
You're not from
really
Windhelm.
That's the best I got. Any other big incident? Mac, I think, was just caught behind him.
Okay, I'm very cold. Going to pull out a torch.
Yeah, I don't see any other major incident. I don't know why the McLarens didn't qualify. That was weird. Why didn't they qualify? So 1, 2, 3. What happened to Chester? Because after the 5th cycle, he was on my ass. You know, and
This
then
torch is barely helping
took down the
right now.
bridge. So we're gonna look at what happened to him.
Okay. We'll go to the Mazulf storehouse, because that's where one of the Ethereum shards is.
Judson's trying to catch up to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was like right behind you for a good bit of that, wasn't he?
Somehow.
Kind of weird to,
um,
kind of weird to imagine. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Defense against Kendra. Kendra gets by.
I just ate a goat leg.
Oh, he got dumped.
Oh!
Who? Shisuke Hayabusa.
Siska Hayabusa.
Asaski
Hayabusa,
is
that's
the
a
buzz.
penalty point.
I went Jamaican for a second.
What Jamaican?
And then he just backs up, rejoins the racing line right in front of and
If you know any true sons and
Well,
daughters of
that's the
Skyrim,
hardest part of
tell
the
them to head
course to
to
really rejoin.
yeah.
I don't like that a mammoth is approaching my position right now.
But that's incident review done.
I will admit you said that, and I was gonna try and squeeze a yo mama joke in there somewhere, but
Damn.
Bud Hudson was an innocent party. He just got dumped. How? It was almost the two Seaskapes winning this race. It would have been an interesting with Seaskapes, but that didn't happen. Unfortunately. What a wild spot.
This was supposed to be like what, the finale?
Yeah.
Damn, what a way to end.
I think this is the race
If
that
you've
decided
ever
Hypercard
watched-
because the others were already guaranteed.
Yeah, one
If
class
you-
already claimed a victor.
Hero, if you watch a real life race at Spa, you will understand. In real life, it can be just as chaotic.
Okay, I'm putting
Especially
the
'cause
torch
here,
away because now I'm warm.
Always rains.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna post these results here.
But yeah, I did look up a quick thing, and it might be a crisp setting. That might.
I'll check it momentarily.
Yeah, one of the Discord voice and video ones.
Yeah, cause I read up on it, and if that's on, that might affect how loudly you come through, like voice chat.
It's standard. Should I?
Standard noise suppression.
Yeah, it's a noise suppression thing.
Yeah, so your options are crisp, standard, or none, and Azura's saying hers is at standard.
It says that you should probably turn it off.
Turn it off.
It doesn't seem like it's any better. Did you save the settings?
There is no button to save settings.
Ah, right.
Echo cancellation, automatic gain control.
Yeah, because Discord has weird settings for that shit.
Bypass system audio input processing.
There you are. Give me a hand with this door, would you?
She wants me to give a hand with the door.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
The door.
Who's there? Batman. Okay, someone's got like a lot of like white noise coming through a microphone now.
That's probably me because I decided to test turning off the noise suppression. So 1 second.
Ah, there it goes.
Yep. Oh. That's the difference. I turned off the boost, and now it's back to standard voice. Not boost,
Thanks
but
again
standard.
for all your help.
Yeah, because now you're not coming
Just,
through
We're halfway
that well.
there. I'll keep looking.
Now revenge
See you
is
soon.
starting to sound muffly.
Okay, that's weird.
Testing.
Yeah, I got nothing on you.
Testing.
Howdy any howdy, sort of.
Damn, broke my lockpick.
Testing.
Yeah, it's coming in and out for you, my girl.
Man, Discord's just being weird with this shit today. It might also be a thing that you can, if you have like software for your microphone, you could probably check it.
Okay, I tried testing mine.
Okay, you're coming through normally now. Revenge.
Okay.
Okay, turn.
I just turned it on and off and like went to the Discord mic test and just tried it.
Hmm. Don't we just love technology here?
Technology.
Oh my god.
Marvelous.
Because I know a lot of microphones get like an app where you can like tamper with the settings a little bit, like tinker with it.
Can you only do a little bit, or can you tinker a ton?
Tinker ton. I mean,
There you go.
oh, I'm seeing all the new images and oh my god.
Which crash?
Yes.
Yeah.
Adjust audio settings. Make sure your input device is set to your actual microphone, not your default system audio. Okay, well that's not a problem. Under input sensitivity, turn off automatically a determine input sensitivity and manually. Okay. Try temporarily turning off
So Samantha
echo,
Lewis won.
cancellation, and noise suppression set to none. See if Discord is mistakenly filtering out your voice.
So Samantha Lewis won, even though she got hit by Alex Zoe in Alex Zoe's own wreck.
Okay, scroll down to audio subsystem and switch it from experimental to low latency, or low latency to standard, then restart Discord.
Alex Zoe hit almost every other Team Omega driver.
Oh, man.
Alex Zoe hit Elisa Chapman and Samantha Lewis. Hitting Samantha Lewis took out Alex Zoe herself. I think the only one she didn't hit was Jiza.
Yeah, it sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, with rebooting Discord, I think you have to, like, force close it and then, like, boot it back up.
It wasn't
Cause,
that
like,
bad.
I didn't hear any of that.
I think what was happening was, I think after she started adjusting the settings, it started sort of not being as good, because I couldn't hear me.
Oh, hello.
Are you
Hello?
back, Azura?
Hello.
Hello, you are very faint.
Hello.
I'm going to take that.
Whatever changes have been made were not better.
I don't know, I'm just going off of what I was reading online.
My test is coming through fine. What the fuck is this
Let me check if it's a setting on.
How about now?
I think it's a little better. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I have no idea. Because that's all I have to go off of here. Oh shit. Hi. 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 What do you want? What do you want with me? Back away. Back away, bro. Back away. I don't want none of this. I don't want none of what you're selling. I'm making this Argonian thief chase me. He just wants to talk to me and I'm like backing away. Oh!
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Yeah, he's trying to rob me.
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not gonna ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
And I may still show
Oh, damn, I floored this guy. Absolutely floored this man. And I don't have much carry weight left for anything else.
How about now?
Oh, whoa,
Oh,
holy
there you are.
shit! Jesus Christ, you jump scared me with that.
I haven't heard you that loud in a long time. Welcome back.
So it turns out
So,
Windows had lowered my mic volume.
Oh, it
Fuck
wasn't
you,
a
Windows.
Discord setting, it was a window. Oh my god.
I just cranked it
Fuck
up
you,
to 100. Was that
Microsoft.
too loud?
No, that's good.
Actually, it's fine.
haven't-
It just scared the shit out of me at first.
Yeah, because I guess
Probably
for the
because we had to
past
turn you
however-
up.
Yeah, for the past however long.
Oh no,
you've
I've
been about
I've had her at max volume on Discord, because like I have everybody at max volume on Discord. That's just how I do. That's how I roll.
Alright, can I go back to fucking posting results and shit? I am tired
Yeah,
of it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, on the upside, problem is solved. We
Yeah.
did it. We did it.
I
Hooray!
can't believe with all of this, we never said, "Hey, why don't you check your Windows microphone if I can?"
Because we didn't think about that. I don't think.
Because we're
It
so
was
used
the
to blaming
simplest
Discord.
solution, and
Yeah,
no
because
one
we blame Discord for everything. Discord's just.
I
fuck you
decided
like
to
that.
just go into the Windows settings myself. It's like, you know what? I work in IT. I should have thought about this sooner, but you know what? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna just check the settings, and sure enough, the volume was way too low.
Hooray! We fixed it. We're so awesome at this.
Azura fixed it. Everyone else just made it worse.
Hey, shush.
I was
Shush.
just trying to fucking do my fucking results and shit. Because I just...
And we're just like,
Need a
like,
rock?
damn, we
Take
can
you to
barely
the
hear
old
you.
capital.
Could you like do
Where do
something
you
with
want to
that?
go?
You're like, damn it, I just want to do this shit. God damn it.
Climb and back. and
I am
maybe I'll-
trying to...
I think
can't
now
wait
the
here
street
forever.
watchers can hear that beautiful voice properly.
There we go.
Don't you just love when
I wonder
Windows likes
how
to
long
fuck with
that-
your shit?
I wonder how long that Windows setting has been like that for.
Probably all week, because like it wasn't like this when we played D&D together last. So it had to have been at some point between that and, like, any voice chat she was in earlier in the week. That's just my hypothesis on it.
Goddamn 20th.
What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Skill issue.
Okay, I am in Solitude now because one of the shards is northwest of here, right along a river. And I do want to do that, get to that, but I want to do some enchanting here at Castle Dower real quick first. Okay. Ooh, I don't have shock resist yet. That is a hype.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on
That's
White.
hype.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
Report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
How long have I had this much elven armor on my person?
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Jarl Balgruuf
Balgruuf
is
refuses
stupid.
the Legion's right to garrison troops. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's
I
claim.
didn't realize you were saying Jarl as in J-A-R-L. I thought you just said Jarl as in the Y-A-L-L.
Ulfric pillage
Not
us
bad.
with it.
Yeah, where did Lillian finish? She did finish in the points.
Proud Spire Manor. Now there's
13th. Not
Oh, wait.
bad for her debut. Not bad.
Shit, I forgot that, like, because I'm in survival mode, I don't level up normally. I have to sleep, which I planned on doing anyway.
Deal some damage.
Well, since I have a whole bunch of elven armor on me, I'm gonna sell all of this elven armor, and that should hopefully take care of the carry weight issue.
I think life would be more interesting if you earned XP and you could level up every time you went to sleep.
I mean, it's like that in Oblivion, where, like, you have to sleep in order to...
I'm talking about in real life.
Right.
Imagine if we could do that in real life.
Just, like, take a nap and we wake up and our stats are higher.
We could go around asking people about XP
Zoe
grinding
was the worst
methods.
of the big four, too, in points.
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married.
Even higher.
As a person or as a racer?
As a racer, as a person, I wouldn't be so sure. The big four are all corrupt as shit.
Seems
Trust
there's
me.
always more to be done.
Trust me. Join us for the Crystal King camp D&D
Welcome to the
campaign.
Winking Ski.
You'll get to
Sure thing.
see all about it.
Extra, read all about it. Yeah, I don't think in a million years I would have thought to check the Windows settings. I was checking Discord because it was what we were getting through Discord. That's why I was checking that.
We're so used to giving Discord so much goddamn shit.
I mean,
that
to
the
be
moment
fair,
it's-
sometimes it's worth it.
But at the same time, I'm used to giving Microsoft shit. Microsoft is... I hate them. I hate Microsoft.
This is why I haven't upgraded to 11 yet.
I hate Microsoft with a passion.
Yeah, that's right, chat. Whoever may or may not be listening at this current moment, I don't have Windows 11. I've been running this shit on 10.
I'm running Windows 10 as well. I just don't know what's gonna happen in a couple months when I'm forced to switch. I'm going to make one big old backup to back up everything that can be lost. I gotta
Wait, are they
figure out what I'm
gonna
gonna do.
force an upgrade?
I only got one more year of extended support, and we only had 1 year of extended support last year. We had to sign up for that.
Everyone's going to have to go up to 11. Or
Everyone's gonna have to go to 11 or not get any security updates in the future. And
I mean,
it's
fair. That is kind of a spoopy perspective to think about. I am hungry. Well, I got a solution for that. Fish.
Cameron has won by, that looks to be about 25 points.
that's 1 point more than a full race.
And
That's pretty good
Royston has
margin.
won by 12 points.
Well-made arrows.
So, with the last race,
Alex Zoe's complaining about Gotsu being P2.
so with that last race, with the GT3 class, so the points discrepancy between first and second, I'm assuming was so great that even a critical failure on the leader's end wouldn't have resulted in losing it.
Exactly.
No, yeah.
I welcome you.
I could have just wrecked into the wall.
You could have
Wouldn't have made
Sat
it.
out the entire race.
Mm-hmm.
Sat out the entire race. Lose nothing for it.
I just got with Sisuke. I just got 2 more top 5s and one more top 10 than him. But he and I both have 3 wins. All the wins except for one all the wins are consolidated in the top 10. Myself with 3, Sisuke with 3, Isaac with 1, Amaya with 2, and Zhuan Peng with 1. What a season. Harmony Sable just missed out on the top 10 in points. Jester just missed out on the top 10 in points.
May your road lead you to
So
Rip.
did Kendra.
Rip.
Jester ended up finishing ahead of Peter, but
I can't even see my character on the points.
But at what cost?
she finished 25th.
Okay, so the next thing is at a place called Deep Folk Crossing. So I
West.
gotta head west.
She ain't last. That would be Johnny Mack.
Yeah.
A man who entered all 10 races and failed to score a single point.
How is that possible? Like, no, like that is quite a statistic there. To be in every race and not have a single point. How bad do you have to drive for that?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that they were, like, always in last. It's just, like...
Well, what... Okay, hold on.
They never
And then
got
I guess the better question
points.
here would be, at what low position do you start getting points?
20. 20 is the last position that gets points. So 21st
Okay, so-
doesn't get points.
So they had to have finished below 20th every race.
Yep.
What was their
That
best?
is wild to me.
It doesn't show. I don't...
Fair.
I can see-
Every race.
what's his average finish? His average finish is 28th.
Why am I getting attacked by Dark Brotherhood assassins again?
He
Who
has
keeps
the-
sending assassins after me?
He has the
Isn't
worst...
this your psychopath run?
No, this is my survival run.
Okay.
He has the worst average finish in the entire grid.
If this was the Psychopath run, I'm part of the Dark Brotherhood, so no one would be coming after me.
The
Except
only
maybe the
drivers
Dawn
that come anywhere close to his average finish didn't run as many races. Rudolph Reese would be the second worst driver that ran every race. That would be Ivan Knight. Who only got 3 points. And then it's Rudolph Reese. What a downfall for Reese. 2 seasons ago, he was in the top 5 in points. What a downfall. Tron Ryder, 31st in points. Maya Rayner, 30th. Melody Sable had probably the roughest rookie season out of one of the rookies.
I just slaughtered a bunny for its meat.
What? Arnold P. Fox, somebody who only ran 3 races, but because those 3 races were pretty damn good, finished 21st.
Mirko was not pleased to hear that.
Who?
I think it's one of the My Hero Academia characters.
Oh, wait. The bunny lady, right? Is she the, tan
I think
one?
so.
That's a bear! That's a bear! I have never panicked this much over a bear in Sky... No! Bro. Bro. Go away. Go away. I have spells. That has about as much, like... That has about as much dramatic effect as I have a gun!
Wait. Alright.
You're saying I have spells. You're in Skyrim. Everyone has spells. You're in the Second Amendment magic land.
The right to bear arms. Okay, ow. That doesn't hurt as much as I thought. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I vaporized the bear. Cool. I was worried for nothing. Man, I wish that vanilla Skyrim had the ability to make fur cloaks. Because that would do so much for my warmth. Because I think with modded Skyrim, if you have like a fur cloak mod, and you're running survival mode, that does contribute to your warmth. You know, as it should.
Carmen beat both of the other Team Omega both of the Team Omega drivers in points, by the way.
Oh, well, we lost Spectra.
Amaya ZG only missed the first 2 races. By 5th in points.
My God, I am proud of that girl. One of my characters.
Rookie of the year in World Sports in the GT class is obviously Sasuke Yamada.
Fair enough.
3 wins, and he has Rookie of the Year goes to the highest finishing driver in points in such a rookie. Gatsu Goblin tied with another rookie, but he got the tiebreaker for Rookie of the Year off of wins. His 3 compared to Samantha's 2, and you look at the hypercar class. All but 1 win is contained in the top 5. The only driver not in the top 5 that won a race, Narissa Avon. You had to be, but that basically, and Narissa comes from Formula 1. She managed to get P12 in the points, which after missing 3 races, not bad.
That's impressive. That's pretty good.
Out of 22 drivers that's ran in hypercar total, that includes 2 of them that withdrew mid-season. But if there's one brand that because Ferrari won the championship, Honda was good, Porsche was good, BMW was hit or miss. But if there's one brand that really had a bad year, Cadillac. Their points finishes for Cadillacs are 11th, 13th,
I'm still carrying this on me. Shit.
And 20th. Keep in mind, this is the same brand that in real life at the 24 Hours of Le Mans finished on freaking 4th, led overnight, and the only reason they didn't win the damn race is because their fastest car had a power steering failure. In real life, in hypercar, Cadillac is a fucking force to be reckoned with.
Okay, so I just
Especially
encountered a random fire mage out in the wilderness. That was fun.
The Cadillacs here for 2027, and they gotta get that Evo package. That Evo package is so much better than the original. They just got the aero balance so much better. As much as I like their pre-Evos looks a little bit better, because I like the higher wing, but it's just too much drag. It's too much drag.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I picked up oak flesh for armor and shit. And I haven't been using it this entire time. Alright. But yeah, I'll see what I can do to get that stuff figured out for the exhibition thing you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, exhibition. I posted about it earlier, a couple of days ago. For those, I'm going to do one more race in a couple of weeks after the big RP event. It's just going to be a GT3 only exhibition. If you want your driver in that, post their driver and the name and their manufacturer that they're choosing to run. There's 11 of them. For the drivers that are already in GT3, we can just assume they're using the same car unless you stayed otherwise. So say Isaac, if he enters, he can stay in Porsche.
So say with Kasai, just same as usual.
He could do same as usual. He could do different if he wants, but that would involve separating from Gatsu Industries. Is for a race, but and I don't think he wants to do that. Or Stardust Knights.
Well, see, that makes that easier though, because
yeah,
like a lot of them that are there already, I can just go, okay, that same as usual, that same as usual, that same as usual. But I think I got a few that are gonna be same as usual. I know I want at least one or two, like, returning from, like, previous seasons or, like, other things.
The only rule is the driver has had to have run in any of the 5 seasons. This cannot be a new driver. This has to be somebody that's run in the previous 5 seasons. Even if they've...
No, yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like... Because I have at least 1 or 2 characters that used to be in one of those. And I might bring them back just for that.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like
I'm
fun.
going to figure out what character... Obviously, the big 4 are going to be there in GT3. Rosen's got to be there. Shiori, I want her to be there because she has been such a big character. I just don't know what car she's going to drive. Because we could go maybe loan out to Gatsu and do Honda. But there's going to be a ton of Gatsu drivers there. So she might maybe go... Because she's racing for Platinum Touch. If her boss decides to come, maybe
Which
they
I was
use
about
the
to
same
say, maybe that will happen.
Yeah, you would just have to post. I would put that in the Tupper OOC, that his name, and what manufacturer you want him to choose. There are 11.
Okay, so
because Audi has returned for this event only.
Okay, so
in GT3 only events because it's still eligible for those.
This is more Skyrim related. For those that know anything about Skyrim, I just found a Dwarven sword. And with my one-handed perks, it does 2 less damage than the Orcish mace I've been carrying around. I might swap to the sword, keep the Mace of Molag Bal, because, that's just an amazing enchantment. And just have the Dwarven sword, because I have Dwarven metal on me. I could improve this a little easier.
Fuck.
And it'd also be better DPS.
No, Alex Zoe.
I mean, there's no need to be too correct about it. You can call it a Dwarven sword. You can also just be short and call it a short sword. You don't have to mention on the sword's dwarvism.
Well, no, because it's made out of Dwarven metal.
I know.
See, I got your bit there. I just chose to, keep going. Because that's how I be.
I did not know Alex Zoe was working for Race Control.
Yeah, that's going to be her new job.
That explains a lot.
Well, she needs something after this.
Okay.
She just saunters in next to the stock photo guy. Is like, hi, I'm gonna assist with the, who's getting the penalty
I
points.
totally didn't wreck anybody. I totally didn't hurt any vehicles in the process of this race. That's all lies. It's slander.
Alright.
Anyway, who wants to go shopping? I made myself cringe doing that. I hope y'all know that.
I don't believe you. I think you enjoyed that a lot. I think it was natural for you.
I mean, let's be real. Even now, because IRL, I did recently get a bit of a haircut. I still get called ma'am for some reason. I don't know how it keeps happening.
Okay. And now we view the penalty points. Whom has the most? A tie between Shibi Yamamoto and Richard Weiss at 3.
Oh god, those are
Maya
those are
Rain-
oh those
Maya
are just regular
Rayner,
level bandits.
Jace Johnstone, Solis Navadas, Peter Cottontail, Maria Rosado, and Sisuke Hayabusa all at 2. Alex Zoe, Irina Karp, Kasai Kasami, 9-Volt, Marissa Avon, Johnny Mack, Oliver Spencer, Avery Alvister, Gatsu Goblin, Nadia Nacer, Enrique Koyanagi, all at 1. That's the Jace Johnstone.
Okay, yeah, this swapping to this sword
His
was
lasting legacy.
great idea.
After his creator, as one.
Is he still the highest penalty point character?
No, he's amongst the people with 2. That would be a tie between Shibi Yamamoto and Richard Weiss.
But he's well known over the years as, you know, the penalty.
I'm gonna say this: if things had gone a bit differently, I think Jace would have easily taken the top spot. That guy's a dick.
If he wasn't beaten up by other characters first.
But
if he didn't get taken into the watery abyss of the ocean by Cthulhu.
What a season!
It was a season.
So you're starting the next season next week, right?
Oh man!
Let me take a break for a while.
Yeah. I think a breather's in order.
I'm ending the RP for right now.
Yeah.
After the RP event next week.
Maybe
I need
some other races you'd rather, like some online or other races.
Yeah, I'm ending the racing RP for the time being. I am open to reopening it at some point.
Oh yeah.
But right now I'm recovering from a lot of creative burnout, from a lot of stress in my life. I will say, ever since starting hormones, I feel so much better. Hormones.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I believe it. For those who are watching the stream, if you're questioning your gender at all, it is worth investigating, and it is worth caring for yourself.
Absolutely.
Don't.
I mean, after all, you should know yourself better than anyone else.
My one regret is I let my fear stop me from doing this 2 years ago. I knew 2 years ago. I knew 3 years ago I wanted to do hormones. But I let fear stop me.
Don't let it stop you.
Explore your gender identity, people.
Be true to yourself. What is fun?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if it was something coming through someone's mic. I thought I heard like thumping, and I turned around in game and thought a bear was following me again.
I will say, if I do a 2027 season, it would make sense to do that in the actual 2027. Give iRacing some time to cook, because if the Valkyrie comes, oh god.
I'll see what I can do with that.
You also contact Toyota.
I'll definitely see what I can do with that over the next day or two to get that finalized for you.
For now, there are 60 spots open total. Just
between the few of us, that's quite a few spots to fill. Okay, then I don't feel bad with wanting as many as I do right now. All the current ones and a couple and
technically 59 because I have to take one.
Right.
I mean, I only really have 4 that I can.
Yeah, because there's, I think the 4 or 5. How many do I have currently? I think it's like.
So in World Sports Car, you had Jasmine, Kasai, Suki, Amaya, and Shibi. So you had 5.
And then there's at least two returning from, like, either other series or previous seasons that I wanted to bring back. Oh god, that's like 7.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm
So,
on my way to investigate.
Those who aren't already in that class are going to need either, like, something close or just, like, I'll decide whatever.
You have 11 brands to choose from. Just choose a brand.
Just
if you want to know what the car looks like, here. I'll be nice. I'm going to go into my car, Azura Cars chat, and Motorsports chat. I'm going to try to get a picture, sample picture of every single one of these GT3 cars. I have some driver lineups that I can pull from. So
I love that I'm just, like, playing Skyrim on survival, and we've just been vibing, talking about this and, like, microphone stuff for almost 2 hours at this point.
Yeah.
It was Windows all along.
You just needed to open that window a little further. I will not apologize for that.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to hell. I mean, Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Because I want to stop by my house again to drop off all the Dwarven metal I forgot to drop off. And then, there is one more location that I need to go to for Ethereum shards. And that's a Dwarven ruin. Which in survival mode might actually kind of be hell. I forget that I've been casually carrying, like, all sorts of food. All sorts of cheeses and... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna eat one of these.
I'm sorry, did someone just say cheese?
I swear to...
Spawning 10 dragons. Oh wait, wrong.
Cheese.
Hold on, what do we mean by cheese?
Chat.
It's a meme. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's my favorite cheese gif.
Actually, since I'm dropping off my Dwarven metal at home, I can use one of my Dwarven metal ingots to improve my Dwarven sword, and then that'll have a little bit better DPS than my Orcish mace. And I could probably just sell the Orcish mace.
It might just be me, but it hurts a little bit to see the R8 not in a silver, red, and black livery.
Fair.
So what are we gonna do with, like, color schemes? Are we just gonna figure that out a little later?
For your existing drivers that already drive GT3s, they're probably, unless you want them to run a special color scheme, I'm probably just gonna use their existing, and we
Fair
can
enough.
figure out the other characters' color schemes later.
Because, like, I know, like, all the drivers, we could probably just do pre-existing color scheme based off of either what they're already running in that class or, like, what they run in the other class.
Or if we want,
But for the two
we can
returning
have
drivers, that's where I'm going to have a little bit of fun with that, because,
The example Corvette is my character's one. Nice.
Because one hasn't been seen since, like, I think the first season you did.
second, I think, with
Second.
if you're talking about Magnolia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
that's
other
second.
was North American driver. With a little bit of a name of Nitrous at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean-
I'm bringing that back.
She was part of Gatsu Industries. She could just drive a Honda, but that's up to you.
That might actually make the choice a little easier then. Yeah. Just run the car for
There's
that.
gonna be so many of these goddamn NSXs. They're just.
What can I say? I'll probably pick something different for Magnolia then. The people watching this or watching the future VOD, they're not gonna know what we're talking about, and I don't care. Let me be a little mean. Let me be a little mean.
No.
Hey, come on, I'm usually a nice guy. I'm usually a nice guy, see? A nice guy, see? The air is warm here. Thanks, game.
Okay. There's 2 of my entries.
So really, I really only have to pick the car for the one, because the other is probably just gonna run similar car and color scheme to the other Honda drivers. At that rate.
9-volt would probably go.
Except maybe like go crazy with it. Maybe make it a flame job for no reason at all. Durkathis!
I'm going out of alphabetical order because I forgot a card.
Durkathis! Okay. My husband's out in the world doing one of his runs. I'm so proud of my husband.
The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear.
Well, that's not in alphabetical order either, because that's meant to be an Acura, isn't it?
I use them interchangeably because
this is from a recipe.
It's known as an Acura in game, but it's with the NSX. Only in North America does it actually run with Acura badging. Elsewhere in the world, it runs with Honda badging.
Yeah.
It's accurate to use either or.
Guys.
I just like being a bit of a prick.
Guys.
I know. Yeah. I'm just over-explaining.
So you'll know how I married Durkathis, and he just like runs off to do whatever. He doesn't ever stay home.
Yeah.
So I caught him on the road, and when I left conversation with him, he said, "I'll be here if you need me," and then turns away and runs.
Okay.
That's the man I married right there. He's off doing runs for the family business. You know? That million gold isn't going to make itself. It's a collaborative effort between me and my lizard husband. I mean, hey, I mean, hey, you know, the other one, God, I forget her name, Shavi. She missed out, alright? She wouldn't give me her quest. She missed out, okay? I got someone who's actually helping me, because it's totally not an excuse I made to cope with the fact that he's never home. It's totally not a coping mechanism in any way. Totally not cracking at the seams as we speak. But, I've chosen to just make the, cope excuse that he's just out doing runs. I mean, after all, we are running an alchemy farm. Who says he can't partake?
I do appreciate the Aston Martin still has British Racing Green on it, and the Ferraris in the Italian flag colours.
Okay, real talk. I think British Racing Green's actually kind of a hype color. I love green, but I love, like, especially, like, in the older Gran Turismo games where, like, it was, like, a really nice dark green. It looked so good.
Like, I just grabbed the cars and some of the cars I could. Like, G1, I grabbed G1 Pang's Aston Martin. I grabbed Yoshiki Akata's Ferrari. These are all cars that have, all but the Audi. The Audi is from another group, AI group that I have that I've just been fucking around with.
You want to hear something funny? You know how I said I was swapping to the Dwarven sword for the DPS and was just going to improve it?
Yeah.
So I improved it. Does the same damage as my Orcish mace.
Nice.
Now, I would have used the big three teams as cars, except a lot of them have custom liveries, so I can't get that proper screenshot. And I found it more important to just get those screenshots pretty quickly, so I decided to use others.
Yeah. I mean, just grabs quick screenshots. Doesn't really matter much.
So we got G1 Pangs, Aston, and Audi from another group that's not current. That doesn't really matter. Kendra Stars BMW, Xanthos is Corvette, Yoshiki's Akata is Ferrari, Evan Anderson's Ford Mustang. I chose that over Sean's because the white just makes it easier to see like the details and such.
Yeah.
Jasmine's Lamborghini, Boots NSX. Ironically, I use black with a salad green. Y'all know what a fucking NSX looks like. Misako Yamamoto's McLaren. I chose that because as a papaya orange because that's a McLaren color. Maya Rayner's Mercedes AMG and Isaac's Porsche. I feel like Isaac's Porsche has just become so iconic in 1 year.
You see that the red with the purple with the red stripe on it, and that the light blue sort of on the top, and just immediately.
Actually, shit. What am I doing? No, put that all back in the satchel. Put that all back in the satchel again. Because the way I'm looking at it, if I keep all of this in the satchel, because when I get the Ethereal Crown, I want to get the Lover Stone for it, because that's going to make all skills grow faster.
Okay, I just realized when I entered my driver's name for the entry for the exhibition thing, I put him down as Isaac Volt.
Isaac Volt. That's funny.
Yeah.
Damn, when did Isaac get hitched with 9 Volt?
It was supposed to be a secret.
Remaining with Team Azure. I think for the driver, obviously the big four have got to come. Shiori's going to be there. Yeah. Elisa Chapman's going to be there. She can't not be there.
All the cool kids are going to be there.
I was briefly wondering if I should have Xanthos come in her old colors.
Actually, I'm going to pick the Fire Salts back
I
up
would
at
allow
least.
that.
Because,
I would absolutely allow that.
The Fire Salts are going to be nice to have. But yeah, I want to get the Ethereal Crown. I want to get the Lover Stone on it. But the thing is, the way it works is I'm going to have to get the Lover Stone on me personally, and then travel all the way to Dawnstar, and then to where the Lord Stone is to pick that back up while wearing the crown, so that it puts the Lover Stone on the crown, so that way I can just have that and the Lord Stone.
I will say tentatively, I may not even guarantee Cameron won't support that. She probably will. Sir. But I might fuck around with the Audi. I love that damn thing too much. I love Audis. Well, not Audis in general, just the R8.
Actually,
I love the
you know what would be a really hype purchase, and I might not actually go through with the purchase, because there's a creation that might get me something like this for free. I could buy a horse. It would make running around a lot faster.
You're gonna punch a horse? Dude.
No, but the reason I'm considering not buying a horse is because there's a creation that was added with the Anniversary Edition that gives you an unkillable Dwarven robot horse. It's immune to any form of damage, including fall damage. Thing is, I need to look up how to get it. And if it's something I can get reasonably, then I will absolutely go out of my way to get it. Because, you know, I'm smuggling all sorts of potions and substances around Skyrim. May as well do it with an indestructible robot horse made with material that used to be known as, not exactly legal in Tamriel. That's a bit of a fun fact for lore, for those who don't know. Bit of a fun lore fact for all you. Dwarven metal used to be not quite so legal in Tamriel. A bit more of a morally gray
is going to
thing.
end up running us
Wait,
4
whoops.
cars. Go Fast is going to end up.
Oh, hey,
Briggs
Spectre.
isn't gonna race. I'm not going to have Olive run. She didn't get quite enough time to become an icon. And plus, there's so many characters, and there's only 50 slots. Shiro's already taken like 7.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to bring back
You're
all
fine.
of my
You're sick.
characters.
I know. I definitely want to bring in Taylor Swift. He's one of the OGs from the original.
Oh my god, people are gonna be like...
I'd love to see Shift back in. Yeah.
God, that's a name I haven't heard in a while, and I'm pretty sure that anyone that hears that, either now or in the VOD, they're just gonna be like, the fuck?
So, Go Fast Motorsports will probably run 4 Porsches for 9-volt, Isaac, Taylor, and Carmen.
Ooh, actually,
Carmen
this is a
can't
location to find right now.
The only thing is, I gotta try to differentiate on the liveries, or just run them up. I don't care.
What the fuck? There's an
Carmen
Imperial courier running through the Giants camp and it pissed off the giant... Oh, that man is dead. Oh, shit.
Team Azure... Right now, tentatively, just Cameron and Xanthos.
Whoa,
Maybe
bro.
a third car might come.
Bro.
Gatsu Industries. I've already talked with Miser. He wants Gatsu to run. So there's one. Then there's going to be Seasuke. Then there's going to be probably Boot.
Chill. Chill out, bro. I'm just taking your sleeping tree sap.
Lillian or Wataba, one of the two. Then Karina. Then maybe Maria. That is 6 entries. Plus Kasai for the Stardust Knights Honda. Now, I might run Lillian under the Stardust Knights umbrella. And I have only 5 Gatsu Industries Hondas. But that's still 7 fucking Hondas!
So, I have 3 bottles of sleeping tree sap.
I want every manufacturer to at least have 1 or 2, you know? So I'm gonna have to squeeze in some Audis. Because they're the ones that like, Audi doesn't have anybody.
I was gonna have, maybe, have Aaron talk to Shiori, see if there was any preference for the, cars they could run.
I will say, I love that I mentioned I have 3 bottles of sleeping tree sap, and nobody mentions or acknowledges that.
It's a drug.
It's not exactly legal in Skyrim. Let me just tell you, and because it's one of those runs, it just makes sense to be able to get this. And there's one person I can get this to for good money.
Is it legal if you wake up the tree sap?
I'm gonna have to say no.
Because then it would no longer be sleeping tree sap. It would be...
Because I can sell this to any old merchant I want, but there is one merchant in all of Skyrim that will give me even better profit for sleeping tree sap. And her name is Isolde. Yeah.
Did she get Essequied from Zenless?
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
That.
She doesn't have green hair. She has like reddish brown hair. She's a merchant, in Whiterun. Not like like she's not a merchant from like NPC data, but she's training to be a merchant.
All right.
How many of you damn thieves are gonna corner my ass on the road? You know what? Screw you.
Don't you walk
and
away from
just for a silly little fun fact about the CP3s, there are a total of 4 front-engine cars: Aston, BMW, Ford, Mercedes. 6 mid-engine cars: Audi, Corvette, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Honda, McLaren, and a single rear-engine car.
I'm sorry, but that Khajiit decided to forfeit his life today.
There's going to be probably 7 NSXs. I'm thinking at least 6 Porsches. Because we're gonna have the Go Fast squad, and then Alex, Zoe, and Alicia Chapman, and they're inseparable from Portia at this point.
No, except for that
again,
one time when they weren't, but we don't talk about that.
possibly 7 if Jesser ends up in a Portia. We'll see.
Is Kendra's gonna be in there?
I will bring Kendra in. Then we could run BMW. We could have them go back to Ford if they want.
Their group's name?
That was the Team Crimson Flames team that they've been in BMW. There's gonna be at least a couple Corvettes are guaranteed. At least I'd say at least 3 or 4 Corvettes are guaranteed.
Do I have a mammoth tusk on me?
Absolutely 3 or 4 Ferraris
No, I don't.
at least like 3 Ferraris are guaranteed. Mercedes is gonna get shafted. They may have 2. That Mercedes has not had a lot of that. Maybe
Oh,
will come.
it's Mercedes. They can.
In real life, it's the opposite. They have a fuck ton of them. Mercedes is like the best GT3 brand in real life, but the iRacing, for whatever reason, they've only won a single damn race in our whole thing. And it was at Sebring.
Me makes
2024
Magnolia a Mercedes driver.
Huh? That's an option.
I'm kind
can
of
put her in a
half
Mercedes.
joking when I say that. Okay, so I gotta go to Dawnstar because the Dwarven ruin is near there. Which means I'm throwing myself out into the frozen tundra.
Getting downright hot now.
There's gonna be at least like 3 Lambos, because Rika's gotta be there. Especially after last season. This season she hasn't been as loud, but last season she made a lot of noise.
Okay, I love
She's gotta be
how-
there, Rod's gotta be there, he's just been there.
I love how this man literally sat here going, it's getting downright hot out now. Me, an Argonian, who's almost always freezing to death. And I'm gonna have to rent a bed so I can get some sleep, so I can have more magic.
Let's see. And some fun facts
Need a room?
in the
Don't
World
worry.
Sports Car Championship before I
Nightmares
end
don't seem to happen.
and
Sate that
Monday
appetite.
tonight and go to bed. So in Hypercar, the best finishing Ferrari was P1. Best finishing Honda, P2. Best finishing Porsche, P3. Best finishing BMW, P5. Best finishing Cadillac, P11. In GT, this is where it gets pretty fucking interesting. Best finishing Chevrolet, P1. Best finishing Honda, P2. Best finishing Porsche, P3. Best finishing McLaren, P4.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Then we have to go to the best finishing Aston
I'll
Martin,
show you to your room.
P10.
Right this way.
The best finishing BMW, Kendra, P13.
Let me know if there's
None of
anything
the Stormwolf Enterprises drivers
You need
have
a
came
room.
even close to her. Best Ferrari, Aaron DeHaan, P16. Best Lamborghini, Rika Koyanagi, P17.
Okay, I'm gonna make an
Best-
executive decision. I'm gonna sleep for 10 hours.
The best Ford was P27.
Because the closer I get
I
to
can tell you're
daytime,
playing a video game because you'd never sleep for 10 hours in real life.
you wanna test me?
Oh god.
Go on, I dare you, get a healthy sleep.
Get a healthy sleep.
The best finishing Mercedes in the World Sports Car Championship.
Oh, you're a wizard?
After having that this
I know
driver
you
had
cast that
was
spell
in
snow,
Corvette the year
I was
before.
hoping you could make me
Had
invisible
a
or something.
solid season.
Can you?
Came to Mercedes
Make
as a
me
factory
invisible?
driver. P30. By Arena.
P30.
Oh, right.
There were only
I knew
2
you'd do it.
Mercedes.
This is gonna
They
be
finished
so
in the points
fun.
P30
Can't even imagine.
and P34.
Oh my god, I just unlocked a really funny interaction with one of the children here at Dawnstar. Because he saw me cast magic. He wants me to cast a spell to make him invisible. There is no spell like that in this game. I can just cast any random spell, tell him he's invisible, and that just gets a wholesome interaction out of it.
The Mustangs, there are 3 full season ones. finished
Really? I don't know.
27th,
I don't feel
31st,
invisible.
and 39th.
Okay, great.
Plus a partial
Now I'm
season car that
finally
finished
going to have
32nd.
some fun around here.
That was Todd Judson.
Bye.
The one time I lie, and it's just so this kid can have
Ford.
fun.
What's funny is, the past couple of seasons, Ford was having okay but not good seasons. They took a huge downturn. And what's funny is in iRacing, they were the meta. And when this season began, the Ford was the meta car. The Ford and the Mercedes were meta in iRacing.
Oh, hey, I remember this Khajiit merchant. I killed her in the Psychopath run.
Other than the really short tracks where the Lamborghini or the Audi would exchange being meta. Or Daytona where the Porsche was meta because it's the only car that could take the new curbs without dying.
I love how we're all just gonna gloss over what I just said.
As a Psychopath run, you did a lot of weird things there.
You did it. It's a Psychopath run. We're gonna do Psychopath things.
Well, see, it was kind of an
Psychopath
accident,
thing.
too, because, like, I was fighting some bandits from a creation, and they're, like, really powerful. And because I was doing it as a vampire lord, they saw me and decided to attack me, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Because I'm just here as a winged gray monstrosity thing. They die, too. No
Ferrari
remorse.
struggled mightily. Ferrari was one of the worst GT3 cars in iRacing for most of this season, until very recently where it's become very good again. Aaron DeHaan, despite that, Aaron DeHaan managed to clinch 16th in points. That's not great, but given the level of competition this season, and the second best Ferrari was Basilia Silvi in 20th, and then Yoshiki Okada in 24th. So, for all things considered, Ferrari get Lamborghini 17th, 19th, and 23rd. The worst of whom, Rod Scorpio, unfortunately. Both Jasmine Green and Rika Koyanagi did better.
Nice.
Corvette is all over the place. We have the championship, we have P11 for Harmony Sable. Then we go all the way down the 25th for Xanthos and 28th for Melody. Hey, all 4 Corvettes finished in the top 30 in points. That's something.
That's pretty good.
That's something. It's not fucking. It's not fucking Ford down there, where none of their cars are in the top 30 in points. No, one car is in the top 30 in points. Or I forgot Lamborghini with Tsuki Fujimoto. She came in late, 29th, but to be fair, she missed 2 races and came in an insanely competitive field. But hey.
I just passed through a
If
Giants
you're-
camp, and none of them just gave any shit.
If you're Alex Storm, you're wondering what the fuck is going on, because he's had 3 drivers in his GT3 program. Hajime's 37th, we all know why he's not here, we don't need to discuss it. Asuka Kato went from winning a race last year, winning Interlagos, to 26th in points. She was deep in the 30s, but at Spa she had a good run. Avery Alvaster, 22nd. Keep in mind, they performed far worse than the best performing BMW. Kendra Starr, 14.
Okay, I forget how good
Off the back of
Dwarven
2
weapons
top
are
5s
this
and
early.
4 top
Holy
10s.
shit.
Kendra had a great season.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
It looks like we're gonna have at least 5 BMWs.
Tell you what, you start running, I can stab you in the back. I'll rip your heart out.
Okay,
The
fighting
BMW popular in
3v1
real
is
life.
not ideal.
I'm gonna go to bed now. Y'all have fun.
Alright. No.
Alright.
Come here. There we go. Yeah, the reason I don't want to fight 3v1 in survival mode is because you don't regen health automatically in survival mode. So, like, I do have to occasionally stop to heal. Which is why I'm taking up a battle mage build for this, because, like, then I can just spec into a bit of restoration. So what are we all up to otherwise?
Destiny shit, cause cheese mode activate.
What?
Oh yeah.
Right now I'm dungeons in Destiny, and there's a cheese that literally allows us to insta kill a dungeon boss.
Sounds fun. Can I get in on it?
No, that's not gonna even be possible. You're gonna be needing to grind your ass off on leveling. I would
Oh
say
damn!
this.
Flame Atronach absolutely murking this guy. Having a minion to help soak up the aggro is really nice. See, I don't know if I would dare do survival mode as an archer build, because in regular Skyrim, arrows don't weigh anything, but in survival mode they do.
Oh, fucking.
So, like...
I screwed up. Screwed up right there.
Ooh, gotta level up on restoration. Nice.
I fucked up the... I still had the fucking,
You know, I'm just gonna make a habit of popping an oak flesh. Because then, like, I'll get experience off of it.
I think I might head out myself. See y'all later.
Okay. Sir, you may kindly fuck off. Shock mages are some of the worst in this game. Because, like, shock damage depletes your magic. As well as doing health damage. Ooh, this is huge. This is huge, actually. Getting Conjure Familiar is huge. Because now I have a Conjuration spell that isn't going to cost my entire pool of magic. Ooh, actually, now that I have the room key for Malloril's room, I could search this for anything I might need.
Yeah. Got him done.
Nice. Magicka and healing potions, definitely need those. Do I want to know?
It is to kill the boss.
That's always fun.
Nope. Yes, it's a lot of fun. And no, I did not get the cows. Fuck! Get in!
power spell off. Okay, not good, not good. God, I need to get healing. Okay, that's a little better. I forget that Dwarven spheres hurt in this game. Ah, there goes the hiss skin. Nice. It's always good. Who knows? Maybe at some point, if I want to do another survival mode run after this, maybe I'll just do a casual survival run as, like, an archer build. Might be fun.
Yeah, I find out what that fucking new element is called for Remiel.
Oh, for Zenless, right?
Yep. Lumen.
Lumen. Ooh, okay. Fancy.
Lights?
Yes. He is a light type. It makes a lot of sense. He's like a fucking angel.
Of delusion?
You wouldn't be able to tell considering the first time you meet her, she's wearing all black.
Right.
Well, I feel like we might also get that as an outfit. I'm kind of hoping. Because not gonna lie, I think I liked that outfit a little bit better on Remiel.
Oh, definitely. Because as soon as we find out that she gets that outfit, I'm using up all those polygonals
Polioverse can have my entire stock.
Shut up and take my money.
Pretty much.
The moment that happens, I am
like,
fucking saying that.
It gives me a very, like, goth vibe. And I do really enjoy the goth vibe. I'm vibing with it, you know?
You cannot go wrong with a goth angel.
That is so based.
Yes, it is. Base as fucking. I am not gonna.
You destroyed my ghost wolf, you bitch! Damn, now I have to find a bed to sleep so I can level up. Time to backtrack the dungeon a little bit. Because there were beds earlier. Maybe I'll pop a perk into Conjuration so I can make summons with less cost, because that might be helpful. Because, like, with survival mode, I'm gonna absolutely need as much as I can get. Just sleep for 1 hour. Yeah, let's pop that in the Conjuration. I don't have any perks in
I'm ready.
Yeah, because I have perks in almost every School of Magic but Illusion, but I'm not running Illusion unless I want to, like, run a Fear perk for my fire spells. Restoration's looking okay for right now. Alteration, I could put more in. Because then I can start getting more magic resistance perks and such later.
Oh no.
See, this isn't going to be a run where I'm, like, looking to get to level 80 or anything. I'm just kind of looking at, okay, what's going to help me long-term and just go with it. Just go off of that. I took a 1-hour nap on a stone bed. Okay, well fed. Alright, cool. So I have been keeping up pretty nicely on the levels.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I can pop Conjure Familiar and Oak Flesh pretty efficiently. I gotta get through this entire Dwarven ruin just so I can get the Ethereum Shard at the end. And then I gotta go through another mini dungeon just to get the crown.
I get that.
This quest is demanding for survival mode, but I think I can do it. Yeah, that's looking great, because then I can pop those, gain levels in those.
Ah, that fucking messed up.
Okay, that's the familiar down. I need to swap to heal.
I'm ready.
See, this is why I also want to spec into smithing, because I eventually want to improve my armor. And I can't do that.
Cheese for everyone. No.
I can't really improve this armor until I get like level 60 smithing, because it's enchanted. Yep. That's always fun.
You're running back.
You having fun over there?
Oh, I'm having a blast. If I did this soon enough on Tuesday, they're gonna fix these bugs.
Lever puzzles, don't you love them? Ooh, master level chest. There might be something good in here. God damn it. I want to open this chest, not break all my lockpicks doing it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. I think we're onto something with it. Okay, never mind. Game! There we go. Bound Battle Axe. Alright. Not something I plan on using, but sure, I'll learn it. Ooh, Circlet of Minor Alchemy, though. And a Dwarven bow. I don't want to carry too much, because I have quite a bit on me. Those either, because that's going to be really helpful for getting ingots later. I forget I have the Ring of the Wind equipped. Do I have a Fortify Illusion potion on me? No, I don't. Okay. Because if I did, I could dequip and re-equip the Ring of the Wind, and with a Fortify Illusion buff, that would make it a permanent buff as long as I keep the ring on. And that would just be a more improved movement buff. Anything to make me move a little bit faster, eh? Okay, this is where it's gonna start getting a little dicey, because this is where the Falmer start showing up. And Falmer are nasty. Damn, murking my familiar in one hit. Not fun.
Good. Yay.
Oh shit. He's still coming. No, 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 no. Back away, bro. Suck on that. Suck on that. See, I would say I could do the Saints and Seducers creation, but that's going to be a monumental challenge for this build. Because the boss you fight toward the end has especially nasty lightning magic that could probably murk me in seconds. Like, it was a struggle for the Psycho run to get through that. If I'm struggling with what has currently been an absolutely busted character, struggling with a character who isn't busted at all is going to be a challenge. Bob and weave. Okay, ow. Did not want to hit. Did not want to get hit there. That's why I keep healing. That's why I have the healing spell handy. Don't like that I'm fighting an archer right now. Okay, fuck you, game. I got comboed so hard there.
I can keep on going.
At least I didn't lose that much. At least I didn't lose that much. Oh god, I hate archers so much. Well, good to know that I have at least one strength potion to lightly increase my carry weight. Yeah, I'm gonna pop an oak flesh. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Not ideal, but it's I can aggro a little better with a flesh spell on. God, I love these AoE destruction spells so much. I could go into... there is a cave that has a chest with all of the Creation Club magic that was added. That would be a really funny grab to get. Because then with that, I can just fast-track destruction leveling. Okay, so while the familiar's taking aggro, I'm gonna pop an Oak Flash. Bring up healing. Adapt and overcome. Ah, suck on that. I don't usually do that sort of thing in these games, but you know what? These fuckers deserve it. I'm not usually the toxic player that teabags shit. But you know what? These Falmer deserve
I'll
it.
make an exception.
For these things, I will make the exception. Because these things are nasty. Like, that damage is horrible. It's like staring down the barrel of a double-barrel shotgun. But instead of a double-barrel shotgun, it's a blind goblin elf man. Okay. Soak up some aggro for me. Frost magic is not ideal to be taking right now. Yeah, because that makes me cold and that lowers my health. I'm doing what them Argonians did 200 years ago during the Oblivion Crisis. I'm adapting to the opposition and overcoming it. Ooh, you're one of the mages. Okay, you might be a little easier to deal with because you're not as strong. Ooh, you know what would be a really hype spell to get? Get my hands on Bound Sword. Because then I can just summon a sword into my hand. Okay, I don't like that there's so much in that room all at once. Spectre, you've played Skyrim.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Falmer and Chorus? To give you a bit of a refresher on what those are, the bald goblin elf people that live underground and the bugs that live with them. Like, if you go into a Dwarven ruin, you usually see Falmer and Chorus.
Oh yeah, those things.
Yeah. That's the opposition I have to overcome to get the Ethereal Crown right now. Or at least the last shard to get it. Because the next bit of opposition will just be a bunch of machinery, which isn't terrible to deal with. Because I'll have someone around to help soak up aggro for me. Oh, I hate this room. I hate this room. I'm gonna have to lure them to me one by one. Because there's no way I'm gonna win a fight against all of them at once. And that's why. That is why. Because that hurt a lot. Because there are archers way in the back there. There's 2 of them. And getting hit by even 1 arrow is devastating. I need to, do I have any kind of poison that will help? Yes, I do. Hey, they're gonna use poisons, I'm gonna use them. It's only fair. I really should just favorite toggle these poisons. Alright. Okay, so with poisons, that's a little bit easier to deal with. That's a little easier. I wouldn't say that makes it the easiest thing in the world, but that does help a lot. God, it's amazing how difficult this game gets when you refuse to do anything for the main quest, and therefore don't become the Dragonborn, because, like, you rely so heavily on shouts in this game. So for a playthrough where you're not allowed to get them at all, it just becomes a bit of a slog at times. You think I give a shit? Get out of here with that. I'm tired of that. Yeah, no, I'm not touching that. Might not also be a bad idea to invest in, like, maybe getting a follower who can actually soak up some hits. That's where I could get Mule the Lioness. Actually, no, you know what? Riskier move, but Flame Atronach. Yeah, because Flame Atronach can soak up more hits. That's just better. Okay, yeah. Flame Atronach was definitely a good idea here. I think that was the dungeon boss, too. Wait, hold on. Is this the right Dwarven ruin, or am I just going through an entirely wrong one? Hold on, let me consult with the notes here. Arkingham's. That's where I met Katria. I got that one. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up, because if I went through the wrong ruin, That's gonna be wild. Because then I just wasted a ton of time. Okay. Oh my god. I went to the wrong ruin. The ruin I'm supposed to go to is Raldbathar. I'm in Masinchalift. I went to an entirely different ruin. You know what? Free XP at this point. Free XP. Oh, but that means the next room's gonna be a pain. Because it's a Dwarven Centurion. And I don't know how well I can soak up hits from that. I might just have to move past it. Make a tactical move. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat, just get out. Okay, I have to mute and use a little Wolfie's room. I don't know what y'all are doing, but I'm not gonna like move off of the screen. So if y'all want to like entertain, that's up to you. But otherwise, you know, I gotta like take care of that real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, good.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Not much. You were gone for almost no time.
Okay. So good to know that I wasted probably, what, 20 minutes? And now I have to go through even more time. Because, yeah. Now I have to, make my way back.
Make your way downtown. Moving fast.
God, at this rate, I don't even know anymore. Because now I gotta go to Whiterun and then go to my home because I got more stuff to drop off. Then go back to the Whiterun stables, travel to Windhelm, and go to Raldbathar from there. Oh, bro, not now. Not this. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna stop to fight anything out here, alright? I don't give a damn right now. I am out in the tundra. I'm slowly starting to freeze to death. I'm hoping I'm going the right direction. Yes, I see that game. I see that I am getting chilly. Oh, that's Labyrinthian. I'm heading towards Morthal, then. This might work out for me. Because Morthal's not too far from Solitude. That gets me another location on my map. You've got to be shitting me right now. Ain't got no time, bro. Ain't no time for a spooter. Yeah, going to Morthal. Morthal's a little bit warmer. Still not ideal, but, you know, we're gaming.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough of
I could go from Morthal to my home. It'd probably be a little faster. I just gotta set a marker for it.
Captain Dwarf, please, go about your business.
Heard they're reforming the
No
Dawn
need for
Guard.
wizards in our midst.
Actually, wait, hold on. One more level and I'll be able to do, that one quest to get, Ancient Knowledge. Then my smithing could go up a little faster.
Ah, yes, that one quest.
Unfathomable Depths, I believe it is called.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Some rando merc out in the tundra. Oh god, the torch burnt out. That's not good. Hold on. I got 10 more of these. I knew adding that to my favorites bar was a good idea. Hey, yeah, this works, because, then I learn a little bit more of the lay of the land. Probably should have looked up this quest before I went to into an entirely wrong ruin. But this is oh, bear. Not messing with that. I'm sorry, every time I hear a bear in this game right now, I am just on edge. What's after me? Oh, that's a frost. That's an ice wraith. I can outrun that. Actually, finding this is kind of hype, not gonna lie. Finding this ruin. Dead Man's Respite. Because if I want to do the Bard's College stuff, now I have the location discovered for the ruin. Crabber's Shanty. That is a name of a location. Ooh, I'm warm now. I can ditch the torch. Nice. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That could have been worse. Did a wolf just bob and weave out of the way of my sword? My god, the wildlife in this land is getting smarter. What is up there? What is up there that wants me? Oh! 3v1 bandits? Out here? Really?
You start with that, so I can stab you in the
Nah, screw you, bro. I'll take you all on. Everyone else is muted. Neat. Alright, I found my way home, basically. Nice.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Okay. My home is just over here. I can smelt some metal up and stash it away for the time being. Ooh, when I pick up Dwarven smithing, I could improve my sword even more. That'd be helpful. Okay, until I can get the Ethereal Crown, any and all smithing stuff can be put away for now. Because I'm going to want to get the Lover Stone on that. And that's going to be a really good boost. See if there's anything I need to disenchant. Ooh, okay, cool. That's good. Because now, later on, if I get my enchanting up high enough, I could make a Fortify Alchemy thing. Alright, go to the Whiterun stable. Then travel to Windhelm. And I shouldn't have to worry too much about resting, because I think the first little area of Raldbathar has bedrolls I can just use as, like, bedding areas. Yeah, I have to take care of bandits, but no, it's not hard. I kind of want to see if I can find a random Fortify Illusion potion. Because then I can use that to buff the ring's effects. Okay, so I am headed the right direction. I just gotta keep going. Yeah, because that's the Western Watchtower. Ooh, I could, if I can, at some point down the road, maybe travel to Solstheim and get a couple of things. I mean, getting through those ruins with a dragon priest is going to be a task in and of itself, but... but like, I can't get, Stalrim, though. Because that requires making progress in a quest line that I'm not doing. Unless I were to get the Creation Club one. The, it was like a Stalrim... Hold on. I know it was something I got on my first run. Stalrim fur armor. Yeah, because that is decent looking armor. What's funny is it doesn't give a warmth stat for any of it. Yeah, because that's better than Daedric, while being lighter. And it don't look half bad. I just kind of wish I could get a statistic on warmth rating. Okay, so a full suit of Stalrim, regardless of what type, grants the highest possible base armor warmth rating. Okay, so might not be a bad idea to look into it. Like, granted, improving it's gonna be a challenge. Because I think I might be able to actually do that normally. Thing is, that's gonna require going somewhere where, yeah, because my current warmth rating is 102. A full set of Stalrim, including the helmet, gives like 131. So even without the helmet, having the access to the highest base warmth stat for any suit of armor in the game is pretty good. Okay. Actually, yeah, Khajiit Merchant, I could talk to this guy. Do some trade.
Welcome to you. Take a look.
Though as it currently sits, the armor I have isn't bad. What did I just sell you that was like black robes or something? Oh, they were hooded robes. Okay. I was gonna say, I was a little confused for a minute there. Hooded robes having more warmth than non-hooded? Yeah, I can see it.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Might want to end soon. So, alright, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Good plan? Probably. Gonna make my way...
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
To Raldbathar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Clear out, like, the first room or two.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
So that way I have access to nice warm areas, and it'll be a nice safe area too. Oh god, I just realized getting up to Raldbathar is going to be a pain. Especially since I'm just going straight there. Which probably wasn't my best idea. Let us share in the torches.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light. The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light. Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Don't know if that helped at all. I don't think it did. There is a cave nearby I could stop in. Yeah, get to Raldbathar and just clear out like the first room or two so that I have a nice warm safe spot. Just end it there, and the next time I do this run I'll finish the dungeon, finish the quest. We're all good. It's good. I'm planning. God, I hate how cold it is right now. Please let me seek refuge in the cave for a few minutes. I don't think they'll let me seek refuge in there.
Should have come here.
Oh god. Yeah, no, this was a bad idea. Do I have any hot food? No, of course I don't. I am terrible at this. I just need to get in.
The whites take you.
No, please, please. Just need to get inside. Or just, please, just let me have this. Oh, they don't follow. Ooh. Ooh, that's so good, though. That is so helpful. Yeah, definitely did not prep as well as I should have. I have fire salts too. I could have made like some kind of hot soup, and I didn't. Ah, god damn it. Let's try not to attract too much unwanted attention here. Okay, one guy I think I can handle. Oh yeah, definitely handled him. I need to try and warm up a little faster though. Yeah, let's just stand next to this little bitty fire. How about that? See, I kind of like this armor right now, because, like, a lot of what it has is super helpful. Like, this buffs my damage, this gives me more carry weight, and this just makes it so I can cast more balls of fire. This I haven't been making the best use of, though. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting my health back. That is pretty good.
Now ain't this a
Okay, yeah, this was an absolute hype find.
weren't expecting that, were you?
You don't understand. I will do anything for this warmth right now. Hey, wait, this is a cooking area. I can make some soup. And let's make a couple of these. Because these will keep me alive out here. Now I can leave. Now I can leave. Because I'm pretty warm. Yeah, I gotta dance around a couple of people on the way through. But we're gaming.
Never should have come here. Damn you!
Alright. You know, it'd be nice if I knew where Raldbathar was on the map. I just know it's this general direction. Yeah, having none of that today. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Definitely don't want to contend with an ice wraith out here right now.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I didn't need to use any of the hot soups yet.
Damn you! You picked a bad time to get lost.
You see, I like this little first area. It's safe in here. Sorta. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Okay, neat. I get a level up off of this too. Let's sleep a nice 8 hours. Get that tiredness out of the way. Yeah, that's just gonna let me tank up hits a little better. Okay. Take the apple, because apple good. Dare say this is a great place to call it. Actually, wait, I'm gonna need a thumbnail for all this. Yeah, this works. Baked potatoes, taking those. Take the bread, the cheese. Alright, not bad. I'd say that was pretty productive. You know, aside from going to the wrong ruin, we're not going to talk about that. Okay. Guess I'll just mute here so that way I can find someone to raid and not have something randomly blast my ear off. Let's find someone to raid. Honestly, while I may have gone to the wrong dungeon, I can prove for a fact that I can absolutely handle all of that. It takes a little bit of work, finagling, takes a little bit of work. But I can make it work. I can easily make that work. Then I remember this Dwarven ruin. I think I gotta fight a Centurion at the end of it, but I think I can handle it. I might be okay. As long as I can do it without soaking up too many hits. Alright, so we're gonna try to raid someone called Annie Eveland? Or it might be Ani Eveland. I don't know. But they're currently playing Stardew Valley. So, you know, a chill game about survival. And I just got done playing a game where I was surviving in the cold. So yeah, I guess you could say that was a pretty chill game about survival, to some degree. Alright, cool. And while that's getting ready, thanks for hanging out, really heckin' appreciate it. I'll be back on Sunday with more of the Psychopath run. Got that coming through real nicely. Got the Amber armor for that. Just need to work on getting smithing the rest of the way up and getting the improvements I need. Plus, all the gear I need to have to improve it even further. So that'll be fun. But until then, stay safe, stay warm or cool, wherever you might be, and I will see everybody back here on Sunday. Yeah.